budget friends, it's your girl Shalisha, and in today's video we are going to budget out my second paycheck for the month of January. So if you like budgeting videos, cash stuffing, sinking funds, single mother finances, getting your coins together, having a drink with your girl, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe bell so you do not miss the time when I post. If this is your first time seeing my video, hey, thank you so much for clicking on it. If you are a returning subscriber, an oldie but goodie, hey, thank you so much for coming on back. So guys, we are about to budget out my second paycheck for January. Can't believe I've already received my second paycheck. But we about to get into it, okay? So we are going to be budgeting out $1,100 and I'm going to say $1,120. There was no overtime. Overtime is currently over. So I'm sad, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. So for that $1,120, I'm going to multiply that by the 20% for my tithe. So I am a tither. If you are a Christian, most believers tithe back to the Lord because that is what he asks of us, to give him back 10%, and with us trusting him and believing in him, he stretches to 90%. So I'm just going to tithe my 20% back to him, which will be $112. My mortgage, which I'm saving for the 1st of February, $500. And ComEd, I'm gonna budget $75. Car insurance, $126. I don't remember what it was last month. Next is going to be phone bill, and I believe that was $80. And then we have, this is not right, Nicor gas. I'm gonna budget $150, guys, because it has been cold here and I have had to adjust my temperatures. Let me know, what has your temperature been? I think it's been like the lowest has been like 6 degrees here in Illinois, so that heat has to go up, baby. But let me know, what is your temperature hovering around at? Have you guys gotten snow, or are you like beautiful at 60, 65 degrees? Let me know what your temperature is where you are. Y'all, okay, so we are at, woo, y'all, we ain't got no money left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we are at $1,049. Let me make sure I didn't miscalculate that. Okay, I did. All right, so we are at $1,049 subtracted by the $1,120. So that leaves us with $71. And our car note is $224 for the second portion. So what I would be doing, let's see, 224 subtracted by the 71. So I would be taking $153 out of my buffer or 1 month ahead savings to cover that 153. So if this is the amount that I bring home, then it will be nothing going into my cash envelopes for that week. And then I'm going to put here negative $153, and then I'm just gonna put from buffer, and then nothing is gonna go into savings because we don't have enough money to cover our bills. yeah, that was very short, sweet, and to the point. So this is the reason why I always say it's good to have a buffer of at least like $200 to $300 just in case you are short, because I technically would be short on my car note if I didn't have that buffer. But thank Jesus that the money is in there. But if I did not have this, I would have to either do a really quick side hustle like Uber Eats, or forego one of my other bills, which I don't like to do, or I would have to take it out of savings or my 3 to 6 months of living expenses. I would have to take it out of one of my savings, either challenges or savings accounts to cover the difference, but I'm just going to take it out of my buffer. So I'm actually going to let you guys know what my actuals are going to be in just a second, because I think that check might have just hit my account maybe a couple of minutes ago. I just got the ding. So give me a second. Let me make sure that that is the correct income that I am waiting on. It's not like Etsy or something. So give me 1 second, guys. All right, guys. So I am back. That was the ding that I was waiting for. So I did get my second paycheck. So it was $1,162. So that was an increase of $42, which I'm excited about. So I did have to make some adjustments. So for my tithes, it was $116. Mortgage was $50. I wish. For this paycheck, it's $500. I do split my paycheck up between two, as well as my car payment, because they are larger amounts. ComEd was $54 instead of $75. Car insurance was $125.37. Phone bill was $78. Nightcore gas was $104. So that brings my total to $977.37. Subtracted by the $1,162 that I received leaves us with $184.63, which is a little better. I'm still gonna have to go into my buffer though, but not for a whole lot. So $224 subtracted by the $184.63, which is what we have left over from this paycheck, means that I have to take $39.37 out of my buffer, which I am happy about. So I'm actually going to put an arrow here, and then I only have to take out $39.37 out of my buffer versus the $153 out of my buffer. So I'm happy about that. You guys have heard me say that you never know when you're going to have a short paycheck, or when your bills are going to be higher than normal, or less than normal. With the bean code, the Nightcore is a lot higher than what it typically is. It's usually around $40 odd throughout the year, but in the winter, it's a lot more. So I'm thinking that when I stuff my expenses, that I'm going to start maybe stuffing a little bit extra for those bills that fluctuate, like electric and gas throughout the year, but we will see. I'm very grateful that I did have a buffer in my account to cover that car note, so I'm able to pay all of my bills, my four walls, with this paycheck. So that means, as you can see, I was not able to put anything from this paycheck into my cash envelopes. So that means that when I stuff, it's all going to be side income. So it's probably not going to be the traditional amount that I'm used to stuffing. It's going to be whatever I've earned from my Etsy shop, or whatever I've earned from selling my coupon bundles. I don't know how much it's going to be, but we will have to make it do what it do. Being a low income single parent, it's just rolling with the punches. Typically, I would have been, upset and frustrated, but knowing that I have a cushion, knowing that I manage my money a little bit better, I'm okay. I might be eating some ramen noodles, but guess what? I won't be hungry. I'm gonna make it do what it do and make sure that my house has everything that it needs. So we'll see how this next cash stuffing goes. We'll see how much I make. during the next week to do a cash stuffing. So your homegirl gonna be out here hustling, doing what she gotta do. Any of y'all want a coupon bundle? Let me know. Comment section down below. I got detergent, dryer sheets. Hey, if you want some oranges and some socks, I got those too. Let me know. No, guys, I love that I could joke with y'all. But I appreciate you so much for watching and watching your homegirl make these adjustments. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.